Hey guys, this is Robert with the Robert Frank Show, and I am here and I'm going to be talking about cable and reality TV and all their complete bullshit that they are putting out on TV. Now, if you love cable, then you pay probably a lot. Uh, Unless you are in a place that has Google TV or Google Fiber, and then you can get everything for like $120, like everything of everything, you're probably paying a lot. Now, the reason I'm bringing it up is because, sorry, I'm just adjusting some stuff. Here we go. Alright, so what I'm going to be talking about today is mainly all the crap that they have on cable nowadays. Now, I was reading a Reddit post recently. Now, let's see, where did it go? Ooh, I think I lost it. I didn't actually, I'm sorry, I'm not as prepared as I usually am. Now, hang on a second here. Reddit saved. Do. Oh, well, good to know. I don't remember. I guess I didn't save it. Anyway, so the point of what I'm trying to talk about is the fact that cable TV has gone from educational programming to reality TV. Hence, cable reality TV as the label for today's show. Now, in case you guys don't know who I am, there I am. You kind of look at reality TV and all you see, or any cable subscription nowadays, and all you see is just reality TV on top of reality TV on top of reality TV, and it's just bad. I mean, you look at this and you're like, what? What is there? Isn't there something else out there? And I mean, let me see if I can figure this out. Hold on a second. There we go. Duck Dynasty. Okay, that is that is reality TV at its finest right now. Now, don't get me wrong. These people, all they're doing is doing their daily lives, doing what they normally do, and they're blowing up. They're making money off of it. I respect them for it. I'm not degrading or taking away from anything that they're doing, because in reality, they're living the dream. Hell, I'd love to live the dream. Probably not on reality TV, but I mean something else. And I mean, it comes down to what are we willing to sell ourselves for, you know? And I mean, these guys in particular, I just happen to pick them because they're the first ones that came up. It's like they are more than willing to sell themselves for a buck. And it's great that we love to watch people and their daily lives and kind of go on and see what they want to do. And it's, hey, I'll be the first to admit I've watched Cake Boss. I like baking, so that appeals to me. Yes. I love Mythbusters. Mythbusters is the number one show I love to watch every single week. Every week. But when you look at the programming, I'm gonna go ahead and just Wikipedia this. Okay, so let's go to Discovery. Well, you know, I'm just going to discovery.com. Let's go ahead and look at their listings for their shows. Okay. Naked and Afraid. And I'm just reading this from their straight website. Mythbusters. Fast and Loud. Shark Week. Well, it's all about sharks. And I'm not even going to Shark Week and all the bullshit that they I'm not going to go into Shark Week and all the BS that they have with, you know, all of what they do, and they make up stories now. It's not even really like reality. It's just crap, you know. Deadliest Catch. These guys are living out there on the edge of life. Okay, Street Outlaws. What is Street Outlaws about? Let's see. Um, Ow, Christ. All right, so that hurt because I got some advertisement that's playing up in my ear. But I mean, the Street Outlaws. It looks like it's just. I mean, they're modifying cars. Cool. All right. What's next? What else do they have? Bering Sea Gold, Airplane Repo. Wait, Airplane Repo. I mean, they started with the repossession show, and then they're now going into airplane repossessions. It's like, oh my god, how many airplane repossessions do you do? Please just tell me, Discovery Channel, how many do you guys really do that we really are going to care about? I mean, that should just be a like one time. Hey, this is what happens. Dual survival. Alaskan Rush People, Alaska, The Last Frontier, Sons of Guns. Okay, I like Sons of Guns. Whole other story. They create stuff, and I admit they're over the top. They are really over the top. I love the show in terms of watching it every so often because you see the different stuff that you can make with guns. I personally like to shoot guns, but whatever. Fat and Furious. Fat and Furious. Yukon Men, Gold Rush, American Muscle, Vegas Rat Rods, Biker Live, Siberian Cut, Russian Yeti, Kodiak, Chrome? Never heard of that one. Monster Weekend. I mean, these are just, reality TV after reality TV after reality TV. What happened here? It used to be that I used to love the Discovery Channel. I used to be one of those people that I loved watching it because it was like, hey, I want to see how stuff is made. I want to see, dinosaurs. I want to see reality in terms of science and discovering the facts of how life came about, the solar system. And now you have to go to Discovery Science. You have to go to specialized shows. It's like, why didn't these shows that are reality TV go to those specialty, like Discovery Military, I think it is, and even then, Discovery Military. Let's see what they have. Google Discovery Military Channel. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. They renamed American Heroes Channel. Okay. Gunslingers, Hardcore Heroes. I mean, some of these are cool, but they are all like reality, like in terms of what's happening in people's lives. Instead of, I loved the World War II recreations, the World War One, the recreations of the dogfights. God, these are shows that I would watch on a daily basis, and I'd be happy to watch, and I'd be happy to pay for them. But I'm not happy to pay for these crappy ass shows anymore. Me and my wife were the other day looking for something to watch on TV, and what was it? Dollars and Tiaras. It was the Honey Boo Boo show. I think it's the same one. I don't know what it is. It's just there was nothing on TV. All it was what I call, and I tell people, it's brain rot. You were not learning anything. You are not learning anything from watching Deadliest Catch. You are learning how these people live. You are learning what they do. You are not learning anything for you or your benefit, which is what Discovery Channel used to be about. The History Channel used to be about. The History Channel used to be about always talking about history and what happened and where we came from and the things that happened in the United States, the dogfights. That was where I loved to watch these TV shows, and I love to watch these channels because of it. I'd be more than willing to pay for it, but now, no, they're not on regular cable. You can't. No, you can't. And it's like you're depriving American TV watchers or viewers of what I would consider legitimate programming. Not even just. It just pisses me off. I'm sorry. This is my just rant. And I mean, I watch this. I see this. It's like, okay. I used to love watching top 10 shows on History Channel. The top 10 airplanes, dogfight, top 10 naval battles. I mean, you things that got me so interested in history, in wanting to watch and see what was going on. And it's like, yeah, you can probably still watch these shows, but where? You have to, instead of going to your regular channels, you now have to dig for them. You have to pay extra for them. You have to pay premiums to see what you used to be able to watch every day. Yeah. Some people didn't like watching recreations of World War II all the time, but that was the entire point of the History Channel. That was the point of the History Channel, as it was to explain where we came from, what happened, how we came about. And now it's not there. Now it's History Channel. Let's go to historychannel.com or Google History Channel. Oops. Okay, History Channel. Let's see what shows they have. Counting Cars, American Pictures, Pawn Stars. I don't know what Houdini is. Let's see, TV shows. Let's just see if they have shows. Here we go. Shows. Okay. American Restoration, Mountain Men, Ice Road Truckers, Vikings, Pornography. Never heard of that one. Top Gear, The Hunt, Biker Battlegrounds, Dark Horse Nation. I mean, a lot of these shows are just complete straight reality, and it drives me insane that they are scripted. They are extremely scripted. You take one good look at it. Take one good look at whatever you're watching. I love some of the shows because, hey, I love to see what comes out of it. Watch American Restoration. Yes, I love seeing old memorabilia come back to life. Okay, great. Old memorabilia, history goes together. Not. I mean, Pawn Stars. I love you guys. I mean, in terms of what you guys do, in terms of bringing the different parts of history out, and you're trying to show it. Okay, but I mean, count. I love you, guy, but I used to love it when you just used to come on Pawn Stars every so often. Now you have your own TV show. Big Rig Bounty Hunters. Cajun Pawn. Okay, really Cajun Pawn Stars. A show about people in the Mid-East or Midwest, whatever you want to call it, or down south, I should say, down south, that are trading alligators and chickens around, and that's part of what their tagline is. Cajun Pawn Stars. Let's open it up. Let's see. I mean, I've seen the show like twice. They literally trade anything for whatever you have. They don't care. They have a freaking alien. This guy that was he's regular on the show that comes in and tries to sell an alien in a jar, which you can completely tell is just bogus. It's like, come on, dude. I mean, let's see. Where is some of the stuff? Some of it I love, Some of it I think is genuine. Some of it I think they really try. But mountain men, guys that live off the land and in the mountain, it's just, I'm sorry. I mean, this entire post that I was reading about is basically talking about how we've gone from great TV, great shows, to reality TV and what people want to see, interactions and live, and it kind of gets to a point that it's like, well, I mean, I don't want to just see that. I want to learn. I am one of those people that I love to watch and I love to learn, and yet no matter what channel I turn it to, it's some sort of reality TV show. You know what? Let's Google. Let's go to TVGuide.com. What is on Discovery Channel? Let's see. What's on TV listings? TV, Discovery. Okay. No, Discovery. Naked and Afraid. That is what's on right now. Let's go to History Channel. History Channel. Ice Road Truckers. I mean, these are... Why do we need to watch Ice Road Truckers? Why can't you just show history as it was meant to be shown, as it was recorded? I'm kind of just ranting and repeating everything right now, but it's just, that is how frustrated I am with TV and everything in cable these days. It's ridiculous. They are charging you more and more for crappier programming. Can someone just open their eyes? Really? I mean, because someone needs to realize what's going on here. We're paying so much money, for programming that just doesn't make any sense anymore. I mean, TLC used to be the Learning Channel. Their tagline, and part of this is their tagline changed from the Learning Channel to everyone needs a little TLC. Everyone needs a little TLC is tender love and care, not the Learning Channel, that they've went ahead and rebranded their entire network. I mean, I just get frustrated that everything that used to be great about cable television has just gone down the crapper, down the poop chute. I don't want to watch anymore. Anyway, so that is my rant. Again, I'm Robert with Robert and Frank Show. If you want to support us, please feel free at patreon.com/Robert and Frank. We definitely appreciate anything and everything that you give us. And you can email me at robert@robertandfrank.com. Any questions, anything you want to talk about, feel free to let me know, and I will be happy to try to kind of talk to you and email you back. If I don't take it personal, but I will try. Anyway, again, my name is Robert. We appreciate anything and everything that you can do for us, and keep watching.